What is the one takeaway each of you have about the community from the ladies' viewpoint? So the one takeaway. All right, ladies, can we keep it to one takeaway that each of us have from it? The one takeaway I have is that the crypto space, in my mind, has been misrepresented, and there is a whole free world within the crypto space that I would like to share with people that exists. Ellen, what about you?
I think it is the only platform available where you can learn how cryptocurrency works, some of the nuances associated with the technology, and how all of your questions can be answered by people who love to give and love to help.
Great. Anna?
I actually, with this space, I feel comfortable sharing it with my friends and my family, and to give them the opportunity to go out and actually take control of their own finances. And
That's a good one.
Crypto world is huge, and I have been encouraging them to take control of it.
That's a good one. Deborah?
Just the way they're helping people and teaching people, like you said, when they're not getting paid for anything, they're just doing it because they love what they're doing. And if they don't have an answer, they'll find it for someone. Because they love what they do, they're not going to just blow someone off. And it's just community and unity, and just they love what they're doing. So it's
I
awesome.
agree with that. Lynn, you're muted.
To unmute.
There you go, because your dog was barking.
Oh, you muted me. Okay. I think the communication. I think that everybody in this group is really good about, if they see someone puts on there that they're having a problem with something, you've got 6, 7 people jumping on to help and say, did you get it taken care of? Do you need help? What can I do to fix this, or just guide you along? So I really think that that's important. The communication, they're really good about it.
Great. Layla, what's a takeaway that one thing that you think you've taken away from this community that you could share? Layla's muted. There you go.
She's still muted.
Layla's muted.
Oh, can you hear
There
me
you are.
now?
Yeah, now we
Sorry
can.
about that. I think the emphasis is recognizing that we're working towards something really grand. Like it's such a grand idea for everything. Yes, we gain from this, but the world can gain significantly, and the heart, everyone's heart is in this, and it's just wonderful. That's what I take away.
I agree with you. And we have someone commenting that they've been in other crypto spaces and have never experienced anything like what they see here. So I appreciate that.
And we had a couple other people say some things earlier that weren't able to join us tonight. Valerie Weisner, I believe is her last name. She was talking about progress, not perfection. That's what she loves about Bees.Social. And Cheryl Ville, she said, thank you so much, ladies, for representing us. And Colleen Boncharo, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. She's like, great story, Julia. She's appreciated you. Agnes O'Connor has been really excited to be a part of this group and this community. And for me, it's been because of that. It's because when I came on, there's been so many nights that we were on here, and I think Donna and Carol were on, and maybe Lynn and Deborah were behind, but off camera. And the guys and me and we were all talking and sharing stories, and literally we were all crying. Now I tend to cry all the time because I'm a huge heart, but when the men are also so touched by the things that we're talking about doing, and the people that we're reaching out to help, from the different yield farms that we've done, and the things that we've been instrumental in helping people with their startups, it's been a really beautiful thing that, and again, those of you who are listening, we're not a hedge fund. When we refer you, we don't get anything, nothing, and we're all volunteers.
Right.
And when we do the volunteering, okay, yes, in full transparency, if I have invested something, which I have, and more people join and more people want it, then my investment will do better. But not everybody has to invest to be a part of this. And those who do, you can come in at any level of investment, and it's all yours and you control it. And none of us get anything from that. So that's why I love this. And I have known other women in crypto, and I've been reaching out to them, but they're in a different mindset. And some of the guys I've reached out to from crypto, they've been very profit driven, and that has pushed me away from crypto in the past. And it wasn't until I came here with the humility and the humanity that this was like, oh, crypto can be this. And that's why I wanted to be a part of it.
Carrie said, thank you, ladies, for being a part of the growth and education. I'm looking forward to sharing and being part of the evolution. Yeah, we're looking forward to more ladies being involved. We're so glad we can be a part of helping you guys and inspire more ladies to get involved and to feel confident in this space. To what you said, Andrea, a lot of people come in because it's early and it's new. They think it's an ICO or initial coin offering, that we're actually collecting money as an investment to start a token. And it's not that either. This is already paid for. Yeah, that's right, Valerie. Principles before profits. It's exactly right. Principles before profits. And that's what appealed to all of us. But that's not what we're doing. We're literally giving you information. Of course, we want you to buy M2, or we want you to use our exchange, because it's when I say ours, we're not a company. I say it's ours because we're people who utilize it, and it works. And it exists because we're using it. And that's about it. It's ours because we've chosen to make this where we put our investment, right? It's not ours because anybody's name is on it or we own it. But of course, we want you to be in that space, and we're going to share that with you. But if you don't, we hope that we've given you great, wonderful, safe information on how to utilize the space in crypto. And I believe that people will come back to us, because when you see what's coming, this is only the beginning, and that you guys are, you just wait. You're going to be hearing about this space a lot. You're going to hear Bees.Social a lot. It's going to be on your radar. So just remember where you heard it. Right, ladies? You heard it from us.
Absolutely.
That's right.
All right. Carol, what is the one takeaway from this community that you can share with people?
Oh my. I have
know,
to go
just
back
one.
to just one.
Yeah,
and
just
I'm
one.
gonna go back to the reason that I came into the space to begin with, and that is the mission, the ability to have this ecosystem grow to what it is and be able to help people worldwide that otherwise there is no this 4-H club ends at this border with the crypto. It's worldwide and it's all connected. So the fact that today we can do something that can give somebody a better life that has nothing, I just am all in for it. So the community's been fantastic. And my experience is we're very like-minded with supporting the mission. So that's all I got. And that was long, sorry.
That wasn't long. That was great. Krista, you're muted. What is your one takeaway that you can share?
Well, it's hard to go last and try not to duplicate everybody, but I think the key word for me would be patience. The patience that anybody that you talk to, especially as we've touched on these calls every night, it doesn't matter if you've been in this for a year, if you've been in this for 2 days, you'll hear the same questions, and that's okay, because the patience that comes through and the answers that from anybody who's helping is unreal, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's commendable, and that's what hits me most.
That's absolutely right. And when we say patience, Andrea is correct. There will be an 18-hour, and 18 hours was, the steps of walking through some of these initial pools and watching somebody say, this person is coming from stage 1, knows nothing. Even some of these people didn't know how to use their computer. let alone cryptocurrency. And the
Yes,
patience.
we were literally saying, okay, that's the start button.
Yes.
Go
I mean, it was like
for
that.
it.
Wow.
Yes. And you know what? You know what's amazing though? We were all reminded that it was principles before profits, and patience
Absolutely.
is a principle, and it was basically leave no man behind, right?
That's
This
right.
wasn't about money. And here's the thing I'm going to tell everybody. Some of the people that it was taking 2 and 3 hours to walk them through, while we all sat and watched and helped as a community, the one person, while the rest of us had to wait to stake our part, we're maybe bringing $100 or $50 to the table. Am I correct,
Yes.
Andrea? It was
Yes.
$50 to
Yes.
$100,
Yes.
because it didn't matter. It didn't matter. That's not what it was about. And from that, we've built millions and millions of dollars in liquidity and capital for people, and changed lives have already been changed, and it
Yes.
doesn't even scratch the surface. So extremely exciting time to be coming into something early.